You already know it is that time of the week for the Girlfriend Chapter 277 review discussion. Thank you, Majigger. Here we are with Chapter 277. I don't really know what but out of it. Anyways, so I'll just I guess get into the chapter. Kazuya is in the DVD store again because this guy is the horniest motherfucker on the planet. Jesus Christ. And well, he picks up something that he picks up it's got fucking a goofy name here. That time I got locked in a closet with my girlfriend's younger sister, and we had while in hiding, we had the wildest sex. And of course, Kazuya buys it. And well, since he comes here so frequently, he actually became a bronze membership. This guy is way too goddamn horny. Let's just be real here. And like, isn't he supposed to be saving up money to find a place to live? And then, of course, Kazuya freaks out about the whole situation and being locked in the closet with Kazuya from the previous chapters. And he was like, oh, laying on her was so soft, yada yada, blah blah blah, all the generic Kazuya crap. If I became her boyfriend, I would probably jump into it as much as I want. Well, maybe, but maybe not. Girls are weird, girls are weird. But he also is just like, oh man, there's no guarantee that tomorrow she won't just be like, you know what? I'm off going with fucking Umi. Like, oh. And then the guy, he picks up a condom, and he's like, for real, am I ever going to use this? Well, tell you what, this is Chekhov's gun. If you don't know what Chekhov's gun is, basically, it is like a writing prompt sort of rule, quote unquote, that if a gun appears in chapter 1, you should use it, or you mention a gun in chapter 1, you should use it in chapter 2. Of course, you can extend this to, well, we find a condom in chapter 277 of Rent a Girlfriend. We probably won't see it used until chapter 350 plus. Maybe earlier, if we're lucky. Basically, what I'm getting at is this condom will be used at some point in the future. When? Well, I might have a wife and kid, like a kid of my own by the time that happens. When Kazuya's back home, he's eating some chips. Like, Chizuru busts into his room like, hey, want to go shopping? Of course, Kazuya tries to hide the chip bag of chips behind his back, and Chizuru goes like, it's not a big deal, blah, 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 blah. Stuff about snacks, and it's, you know, I hate people who are over considerate. He's like, oh, okay. And he starts fucking eating now. But she's like, it would be a problem if insects started cropping up. Then she told them about her plan to go shopping and how the TV she was using at the old place broke. Then the one that she has now isn't too different, but it's pretty retro, and she was looking at upgrading. And so she was talking with Minnie, and delivery costs money, but a man and his pair of hands would help a lot. Kazuya is like, yes. Sure, no problem. She needs my help. Oh, this can only be a positive. He goes on to thinking that she's acting just completely fucking normal, which, well, we all know Chizuru's an actress. She knows how to work around her thoughts. And then she goes on to say that Minnie and I need to go put on some makeup. And like, Kazuya's like, oh, you know, she's not wearing Minnie makeup? Well, I'm sorry, Kazuya, but she's wearing kind of like booty shorts and her favorite like sweater that she just wears constantly. My God, she rocks the fit. She rocks that fit. I'd have no issues if my girlfriend walked around like that. So they make a plan to meet up in front of the house in 30 minutes. So Kazuya's sitting out in front of the house, and Kazuya's wondering what kind of, you know, dress would Chizuru dress into. Or what kind of... She comes out with, I mean, this kind of fit here. I'll make sure to have this fit shown on in this part of the chapter. And then he goes on to a full-page, in-depth breakdown of how hot she looks. I'm not reading all that. I mean, I read all of that, but I ain't, like, explaining all that. And Kazuya's all pumped about going out with, you know, Chizuru, and he's a happy man. It's like, you've done this, like, 1,000 times. Granted, this one's for free, and the other ones were, well, money. Minnie is like, you know, is like just with him. Chizuru's ahead of them, and she like elbows him like, look at what she's wearing. It's a skirt. Kazuya's like, what are you talking about? And then she goes in on the inside of what Chizuru's style is, and if she's not working, she pretty much wears just pants. But as an actress, she wears her super plain sweaters and jeans. But you know, if she's got someone on her mind, she might just put on a skirt. Because it's like, oh. So Kazuya tries to be like, she did it on a whim though. You know, trying to like get out of this sort of thing that Minnie's putting him in. And Minnie's like, you say that, but you actually know what's going on. Haha. And Kazuya's like, what? And then no, I don't. Minnie's like, holy shit, he does. She was just saying it to say it. She thought it was funny. And then she's like, something special might happen today. Haha. And then they go on their way. And Kazuya does take a nice look at them legs. Anyways, they're right at the shopping center, Yamada Electrical City in Tokyo, or I guess a district in Tokyo branch thingy. And they go to look at TVs. And Kazuya goes a bit into more being, God, she is so fucking cute. And then they kind of pass by a smartphone, and they're like, it's about time to get, and Minnie tells them it's about time to get him a new one, right? Weren't you saying earlier that your battery's pretty much dead before noon? And your phone screen's still cracked? And then, but Kazuya's like, I'm fine with this one. Otherwise, the case wouldn't fit. And, well, the case is a case that Chizuru bought Kazuya way long ago. Chizuru gives him this look that's, I don't even know how to describe this look. I don't know if she looks pissed, mortified, or she does look like she's blushing, but she doesn't look happy blushing. I don't know. Minnie, of course, has no idea what's going on, and then they just go to the second floor, and, well, that ends the chapter. Next time, Mystery Man. I have no idea what the hell this is going to be. It's going to be some stupid shit. I already know it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next week. And if you would, like, comment, subscribe. That's it. Peace.